In 1926, the Pennsylvania Railroad had a new passenger station built at 400 Lee Street. This building, a two-story brick structure, was constructed by John T. Gray and Son, a local contractor. There was a ticket agent office located on the first floor. The original waiting room had the long benches one often identifies with a train station. There was a water fountain and also the first public restrooms that some local residents had ever encountered. There was a clock on the wall and a schedule board so that all could keep track of the arrivals and departures. The agent also had a phone that connected him to the train system. The second floor was for baggage only and passengers were not permitted up there. Many local residents remember going to the station. Train tickets could be purchased at the window inside on the first floor. Travelers would then leave the building by a side door. They would walk into the railroad arch and ascend stairs that were built into the tunnel. Upon arriving at track level, they would find themselves between the tracks. There was a waiting area located here. After the station was closed in 1954, the building was used by the Knights of Columbus for a period of time. The building is presently owned by Stager Enterprises and houses the Portage Station Museum.
Joseph.
That's incredible.
Are you at peace? Have you been reunited with your family?
Daniel. Is one of your family members or one of your brothers Daniel from the mine?
Wait a minute.
There's a Daniel?
There's names over here.
Yeah, there's names over there. There's also another Joseph over there, too. Joseph, are you still near me?
It's going a little bit colder. It was at 67.
No.
Can you spike this thing in my hand again, Joseph?
Your REM pod's going off behind you. It just went off once.
Joseph, can you touch this machine that's over here that has the red light on and let me know that you're still near me?
I thought there was a step here. There's one.
Did you realize that you had perished in the explosion, or are you just finding that out right now?
REM pod's spiking.
Have you communicated with other investigators? My name is Diane. My family's been coal miners.
It said conjure.
Oh, we ain't here to do that.
Mm-mm.
Can you get a little closer to that and make that spike a different color, please, Joseph?
There was an orb right by the REM pod.
Capo!
Get the capo!
Joseph, are you going upstairs?
It's in the stairwell.
It go off.
Joseph, can you make one of these go off again? Can you touch either the item here with the red light on or make the machine in my hand spike again? I don't feel as cold
Here,
right
hon.
now. I think that you had walked away.
This really is
Maybe
not
he went
doing.
upstairs.
I think he might have.
We'll stay down here for a bit before we go.
Joseph, are you still here with us?
Can you spike this in my hand? I still got a little bit. Hi, Joseph. Are you here again? We're friendly. We just want to talk to you. Like I said, my family are all coal miners. I come from a coal mining family, a long lineage of coal miners. We would love to tell your story. We want to know if you're at peace.
What was that?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, you just say here and knock?
No, I heard
It was over here. but I
Joseph,
don't know
did
what
you
it was.
just knock on something in here in the room?
Wrong.
Wrong. That wasn't
No.
you, Joseph. Was that somebody else?
Was that Daniel? With Daniel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's Daniel.
Was that Daniel?
Alexander.
Joe, do you know an Alexander or a Daniel? Are you still
It's
near
still really
me?
cold here.
That shirt scared the shit out of me.
That was me now that just did that, resetting it.
It's still spiking a little bit though.
Joseph, are you near me?
Car.
You got fast car.
There was a car that just went by outside. Are you wondering where you're at right now?
Positive.
Yeah.
Yes?
Well,
Do you know Daniel or Alexander? Were they some of your brothers in the mines? Or are they family? Joseph, did you leave? Is there somebody else here that wants to talk to us?
yeah, that sure is kind of scary there. It kind of looks like someone's standing there.
I still have a little bit of chills, but when I was over there, when Joseph came through.
We're getting EMF of 0.3 in here.
Really?
Oh, really?
0.4 is going up.
Joseph, did you move into the other room in there?
I'm here to hurt you.
It's going down now.
You're not allowed to hurt us.
We're not here to hurt you, so please do not hurt any of us.
We just want to know your story.
Oh, 2.0, 1.6. That was weird.
Yeah, go in there and film that, Al.
He's filming on his phone.
Yeah, I just filmed on my phone. Whoa, 2.0, 1.6? That was weird. On my phone.
It's cold.
0.4. It's colder in
It's
here.
cold in here, Mom. It literally feels like.
Temperature dropped in there. Let's go in there and see.
Oh my gosh, is it cold in here? Just
What
walk.
was that? I heard it click over there again. Yeah, it sounded like. Joseph,
down.
are you moving upstairs?
They want us to go in the basement, I
Didn't
think.
you say my leg is hurting right here? It feels like, you know where my bruise is?
Is somebody
What's like going to the
tugging on
basement
your leg?
alone?
You're not going in the
It's
basement.
a leg,
Why not?
and I was
No
about to
one's
say
going.
that my leg.
I will.
No.
I've been
Do you
down
want to
there.
see if this goes off in
I want
there?
to go into the basement alone.
It said go down.
I want to go alone. I vote
Well,
for
you
me.
could check it out and then, you know.
Battery's already at 1, by the way.
Geez, something's draining the batteries real quick.
Date.
Whoa!
Body.
It is October 21st, 2023 right now. That's
There
the
would have
date.
been a lot of bodies
I just got
recovered
2.4 on this counter.
from that
here.
explosion, unfortunately.
0.6?
It is
Whoa!
so cold in here.
There's so much energy attached to these items. It's insane.
This is a
That's the trash.
A warning for what?
It's this room.
It doesn't want us in this room, hon.
I don't care.
It said warning.
Okay. What's in this room?
Gabriella's getting really, really
Getting really hot.
What is in this room?
starting to get heavy.
And she's starting to get headache.
I have to take the strap off because I'm like,
What did you just say?
I'm like
Hateful.
Hateful, and Gabrielle's not feeling good right
Is
now.
there a spirit
I mean,
in here
camera, I'm going to go ahead
that
and
is
do my
trying to keep
spirit
you
talker
from
in
passing
here, and
away?
I'm going to stay in here for a little bit. Where's my ghost hunting app thing?
Here, it's only at 1 bar.
Yeah. That might be my phone. Yeah, that was my phone. Okay, I was going to say hoof.
Here.
Hang on a minute. I got to put my phone. Okay. Cap all off?
I thought it did, but it didn't.
Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, God. There's So we're getting a lot now. I'm just powering up my app here. Yada yada. Look at that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can.
Let me see it. Let me try these.
While you guys do that, I'll be in here.
yeah, we're just taking a break, getting some snacks.
Okay. Try and be quiet. That's all.
camera?
Yeah, I got the camera.
Is there something in
Sit
here
here,
with
sit in the
us?
chair. Sit in the chair.
It's an earring.
Oh, really? And that's funny because in the car I said I wore them so that if something wanted to touch me, they can dangle my earrings. Okay. We're here in this room. Is there, okay, they already want to cross over.
No, I think you just didn't get them set up straight.
I'm trying to. Okay. Is there something in here that wants to communicate with us? Cross these over if that's a yes. Is there something in here that wants us out of this room? Cross that over.
What is your name? It says female ghost.
Is there a female spirit in this room?
It says follow us. Where do you want us to follow you at?
I don't mind. Everything's just awesome. Hilda. Female ghost. Hilda.
Okay.
Hilda.
Is your name Hilda? Cross those if your name is Hilda.
See if I can get her onto there. It's so small.
Is there a
I'll have to take what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take a screenshot of every answer we get, and then in the video, as it comes up, just put the picture in the video.
Okay.
We'll do it that way.
Hilda, are you in here with us?
I'm afraid to talk.
So the female's not being able to talk.
Hilda, is there something in here that's keeping you from talking to us? Please cross this over if that's a yes. Are there any coal miners in here that's being held back from
22.
communicating?
22.
That one miner that was out there, I think, was 22 years old.
Follow us again.
No, that was the first time.
Okay, that's just the first thing. Okay,
Joseph, are you here with me?
Where do you want us to follow you?
Can you use these rods that's in my hand and point in the direction that you want us to
Take
go?
cremating my
Gizmo.
body.
Gizmo. I've never heard that before.
Now, are you
Gizmo.
calling these devices that we have in our hand, are you calling them gizmos?
Yeah.
The things that I got in my hand are called divining rods or dowsing rods. They can be used to communicate. You can cross them over for yes, no answers. You can point them in a direction that you want us to go. Can you point in a direction that you want us to go?
You said you wanted us to follow you, but we need to know where. Can you tell us where you want us to go?
Do you feel like you're trapped here? Can you cross these over if you feel like you're trapped?
Your thing keeps coming down too. It's kind of weird. It's because you're
Grace.
Grace.
I get that a lot, and that's my mom's name. Is there a Grace here?
You guys think maybe we should move on to the flashlight method?
Yeah, let's do a
Yeah.
flashlight.
Here's the thing. We're here for 4
Yeah,
hours.
the dowsing,
So-
I'm not getting anything away on these. There's something wanted to communicate with us.
Yeah,
And
we
Joseph
are.
obviously come through because we found that out there.
Yeah, we're here for 4 hours.
So,
That's saying 0.4 on there.
presentation.
are you talking about as investigating and using the cameras? It's not going to be for a presentation. It's so that we can tell
So I
your
turned my
story
phone
and
off, so my spirit talker reset.
give an update on your life, your history. Yeah. Let everybody know
Go
your
ahead
name
and grab
and
some
how
stuff.
brave you were.
Are you okay with holding camera for a short bit?
I can hold the camera for a while. I'm good. I like filming.
Well, you can do that then, because I don't want to film you more.
I'm okay with filming.
It says you're lost.
You're lost?
Someone want to go and grab the flashlight real quick?
Let me do an EVP session.
All right, come Come follow us then.
Oh, okay, I asked for help.
I'll take the flashlight. Because since
I am going into the basement alone. I'll probably do an EVP session down there too.
Yeah, let's do maybe we can do the flashlights, we can even do the Estes here
it
too.
says correct.
Maybe-
It wants him,
do
it
you
wants
think
him
we
in the
should-
It
basement.
wants me in the basement, which I'm totally fine with.
Okay.
I can go down there by myself alone.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to put that on a tripod and maybe.
The camera? No, I'll walk down with it.
Where are you gonna set it?
I'm gonna walk around with it, Diane.
Oh, I know, but I think if you're gonna go down there, maybe if you're willing to do an Estes method down there, well, we can't put it on the tripod, though, we have to.
Well, here's the thing with the SS method. Someone has to be asking questions down
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I still want to do
Well,
that.
let's ask
but I wanna do
a couple
upstairs.
questions here. Let's
Yeah,
see
we
if
still
we
got
can get
big battery
Where do you think, over in this area? Where it seems to
No.
be- In here?
in
All right,
here,
go ahead
Okay,
and
let's
turn this down.
go in here.
I'm gonna turn it down.
go back in here.
Let me get it ready.
It says pencil.
Pencil.
I just talked about the Estes method and that writing,
Pencil,
that
yeah.
automatic writing.
Okay, let's
thing.
get ready, okay? Is there anybody here in this room that wants to say anything?
What was that?
I have a device here in my hand that we may not be able to hear you with our ears, but this device that's in my hand will be able to pick up your voice. So if there's something that you want to say to us, or if you want to give us your name.
They said that there's a female spirit here. Is there more than one female spirit here, or are there mostly male spirits here?
Who is preventing these spirits from talking to us? You don't have the right to do so.
That just ticked.
Is there something here that is holding back the spirits from talking? Chase just asked. Can you please answer that?
Do you want me in the basement alone?
Is there a reason why you want Chase down in the basement? Is there something down there?
Alright, let's go and listen. I mean, either way, I'm going down. Okay.
Is there anybody here in this room that wants to say anything?
What was that?
I have a device here in my hand that we may not be able to hear you with our ears, but this device that's in my hand will be able to pick up your voice. So if there's something that you want to say to us, or if you want to give us your name.
They said that there's a female spirit here. Is there more than one female spirit here, or are there mostly male spirits here?
That was something.
That was a whisper.
That was breathing.
Who is preventing these spirits from talking to us?
What was that?
The
Do so.
hell?
That just ticked.
Is there something here that is holding back the spirits from talking? Chase just asked. Can you please answer that?
You're over there, right? Yeah, I can see you. That was over there against that wall.
That was a door, definitely.
Is there a reason why you want Chase down in the basement? Is there something down there? There was definitely a whisper or something in that one.
Is the other staff member here?
No, she's not supposed to be here until 8:30.
I'm hearing footsteps out there and walking.
I heard
like, I heard
footsteps and I
someone
heard a door
walking
slam.
behind me, and I heard that door slam out there. And there's a direct window here to get to there. But I swear, I just heard like a pounding on that window.
Where is the rose mirror?
It's in my pocket. You know, the 50 pockets I have.
Alright, it said reading, thunderously, call, and male spirit while we were on the voice.
Wait, thunderously? Thunderously loud?
There was something that sounded like very heavy breathing, and at one point it sounded like a whisper.
Sound like a scream, but I have it on.
Yeah.
It
was a scream.
Those are the only two things we got on there. We can listen to that again if we get to that exact
Yeah.
moment real quick. We're gonna go listen to that again. Hopefully we don't have any interruptions.
That was weird.
That was so creepy.
Is there anybody here in this room that wants to say anything?
What was that?
I have a device here in my hand that we may not be able to hear you with our ears, but this device that's in my hand will be able to pick up your voice. So if there's something that you want to say to us, or if you want to give us your name.
That's her.
Derek said that there's a female spirit here. Is there more than one female spirit here, or are there mostly male
It says left, right.
male spirits here?
That's a whole sentence right there.
Yeah, but they're
whispering.
screaming.
Who is preventing
Oh, that
these
might have
spirits
been
from
me.
talking?
Okay, that might have been me inhaling.
I either hear breathing
But
or
I heard a whole
So-
sentence whisper.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a sentence there, but that like screaming, that is me like
Okay.
about to answer my question.
That is holding back the spirits from
It says
talking.
gold.
Chase just asked. Can you please answer that?
Do you want me in the basement alone?
Is there a reason why you want Chase down in the basement? Is there something down there?
Okay. So there's obviously a sentence there that we can't make out. We'll make it out in editing
there's a
because
sentence
it's kind of
on there.
quiet.
So the necrometer said gold.
Hey, was there any gold mines in Pennsylvania?
I don't think so.
I know there was coal mines.
Is she still there?
I know there's coal mines. I'm not sure about anything with gold.
Anything gold
Yeah, it
related?
says gold.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll go down there. Of course, well, I won't know. Yes, I got this just for the stairs here. Hey, here we go. This is fucking freaky. As you can see, it's a dehumidifier here, but I'm practically cut off from them up there. So whatever happens, happens. So I've got the big light here, and I got this little light I'm going to be setting up right here on this table. So let me go and put this down, and I'll leave this recording right on here. Oh no, right here in this back part here. Hello, my name is Chase. I'm a paranormal investigator. Basically, I have some equipment here, and I'd like to speak to you and see who's here. I have a voice recorder. Hi, yes, I see you. Hi. My name is Chase, like I said. I have a voice recorder here you can speak into, okay? And what that's going to do is I can hear your voice to my questions. Or you can answer with that flashlight by turning it on and off. On for yes and off for no, okay? And then I have my EMF meter right there. And that is going, if you touch that, you can make that light go up and move by putting your energy into it. So can you turn off that light so we can get started here? Can you please turn off that light by turning the top of it, please? Do I gotta fix the light for you? Fix the light for you. Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, here we go. Do you want to cause harm to me? Turn the flashlight on for yes or leave it off for no. Are you here to speak? Are you here to speak to us and teach us about how you died or to tell us something? You can also talk into that digital recorder over there. It has a red light on it. I'm not trying to shake a whole lot because I'm not scared of this, but like this camera doesn't have a stabilization thing, so it's a camcorder, so you get what you get. I need this to see. Did you die in the mine explosion? Turn off the flashlight, please. We're going to do this differently. You can turn off the flashlight for yes and just leave it off for now. I think that's kind of what I already said. So go and turn off the flashlight so I can start a new question, please. Okay, we're going to turn this off. And then before I leave, we'll go ahead and get back into that. Did you die in the mine explosion? Yes. Okay, you can turn that off now. What was that? Oh, that's a water pipe. Jesus Christ. Turn the flashlight off. Come on. Turn the top of the flashlight. That's how you turn it off. All you gotta do is turn the top of it. Put your energy into it and turn. Run, you got it. You got this. Oh yeah, but my hand's getting tired. I can see why Abby doesn't do this for long without taking a little bit of a break with one hand. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead now and do an EVP session. So we have that done. Just going to ask 5 questions. Speak into this device in my hand with the red dot Not this one. In my left hand here. The one I have extended out in front of me. What is your name? Did you die in the mine explosion? Did you want me to come down here by myself? How old are you? Are you here to communicate? And turn that off. Okay. There you go. Ahead.
Said lust earlier on the thing.
Did it?
Nightmare. It keeps saying stuff about sleep. Deborah, keep your light on because I have my.
Oh, sorry. Joseph, can you touch this flashlight there for me?
Just so everybody knows, we're at the Portage Museum. We are in the bathroom right now, where one of the spirits is known to be reciting in here.
Is there somebody not Joseph here? Can you touch this machine here again and make... Thank you.
Is there a lady here?
Can you spike that if there's a lady here in the restroom? Oh, it's getting really cold in here again. Is there a female presence in this room? Are you standing by Gabriella? Do you think she's pretty? Is this the young guy?
It just got really blurry right beside you, Mom. That was weird.
Is there somebody over here beside me? Can you make this spike here? I'll move closer over here. You can come by me. Can you make that spike again?
30.
30. Are you 30 years old?
Oh, my legs are cold now. There's so many... It keeps blurring by Mom.
Go ahead. I can see it. You started spiking it.
1920s.
Wasn't that when the explosion happened in the 1920s?
I don't know. I don't think it said. I'm not sure.
Were you a member of one of the people that perished
Come here,
in the
Gabrielle, real quick.
explosion?
Look at this.
I came from
Watch.
a coal mining family.
See if it doesn't know.
I don't
It's
know
not
what
doing
I
it
would have
now.
done if I would have heard the news that my family
Oh,
had
it kind of did.
passed.
It blurs once in a while.
It could just be the lighting.
Are you here with me?
Yeah, it's the lighting. It's adjusting to the lighting when it's moved.
Is there something here with us? I see you. You want to touch that? Go ahead. You can touch that. That machine will not hurt you.
You had it in the same spot and it blurred again.
Go ahead. You can. This one with the green light here on. You can touch it.
Focus on
If you want to make that go up to red, or if you touch this machine here and spike it, that'll let us know that you are here. Can you show me that you're here? Come on, you were by me before.
I think it might have left.
Did you leave?
Is there anybody still here? Can you let yourself be known by hitting one of these devices or talking into this necrometer? Flower.
You want to give me a flower, or you want me to give you a flower?
Or do you like flowers?
Was this? Okay, that's the outside.
Yeah, there's a train going by.
Yeah, I thought I saw something over there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave out of here. Okay.
That looks like there was a crawl space up there.
Okay.
Can you turn the flashlight back off for us, please?
We're lingering.
Whoever is here, can you turn that flashlight back off? Thank you so much.
So it does not flashlight.
Joseph, are you here in this room with us?
Okay.
Executed.
Or do you want to talk to Chase? Is there something that you want to say through the headphone to Chase? The item that he has over his ears.
You brought me here.
We brought you there? Who are we talking to?
Alive. I am alive.
You may think that you're alive, but unfortunately you had passed. The year is 2023. I am so sorry to have told you that. You may not realize that.
Always positive.
They're saying you're always positive.
Can you turn the flashlight back on for us?
Maybe.
Can you try real hard? Is this Joseph or is this somebody else?
Red.
Red. Are you associated with the color red for some reason, or are you saying red as in blood from the accident?
This is where.
Hi, Joseph,
from the
is that
accident.
you? Or am I right? Did you turn that on because that's where the color red came from? Can you turn the flashlight back on for me, please?
God.
Go ahead, you can turn. There you go.
That Gosmier
Thank you
just went on.
so much.
Is that
Horror.
What did he say?
horror? Like horror movie?
A horror. I'm sure that you were afraid when that accident happened. And unfortunately, there were a lot of people that passed. And we are so sorry to hear that. You were all so brave. Are you at peace? Can you turn that flashlight on if you're at peace?
Or say in Chase's.
Or say something to Chase.
It says, I'm glad you're at peace. That makes us very happy to know that.
Are you with your family now?
Go.
Where do you want us to go?
Down.
Go down where? In the cellar again? Or are you talking about you went down deep into the mines when the accident happened? Can you turn the flashlight on if that's what you're talking about? We mean no disrespect. We just want to talk to you and hear your story. There you go. Thank you.
I'm hanging out.
Thank you. Can you turn the flashlight back on for us, please? Or
You turn off,
for us,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you
By
turn
the desk.
Orange. It's saying colors.
Thank you.
The light could look orange, maybe from the spirit realm. I don't know.
Are those colors, red and orange, something associated with the mine explosion? Can you turn the flashlight back on or talk to Chase if that had something to do with the explosion?
Oh shit, move it over.
Move what over?
Move what over?
Oh, I think your REM pod's going off. Going crazy.
Yeah, that's my REM pod.
Red, the REM
You
pod.
have a radio.
The REM pod, red? Yeah, we do have a radio. That headphones that's on him, they are radio channels, and when you speak.
Thank you. Or
So
can
that
you
is the
turn
REM
the
pod.
flashlight back off so I can ask you another question and you can either go through the flashlight.
Nice.
Can you turn the flashlight back off for me, please?
It said nice. It said nice after I said the radio thing.
It said wallet.
Wallet.
Wallet. Can you turn the flashlight back off?
There was a
I'm gonna
wallet
ask you another question.
somewhere.
Something was over there by the. Okay. Were you or some other person that passed in the mines? Were you just over there by that? You said red. Were you over there by the red light on that piece of equipment?
Abby, run.
Is there somebody here from the mines that went over by that red light?
Why should I run?
They're gonna steal your wallet.
You might die.
Oh.
Abby, run.
Uh,
I don't think there'd be any reason for anybody to run because I'm not feeling any. Unless maybe, or maybe they're reenacting the mines, the accident in the mines. Is that what you mean? Could you turn that flashlight back on? If you're kind of like reliving the accident?
not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy.
That had to have been horrifying.
You're garbage.
Are you reunited with your family? Joseph, are you here with me?
Is that on anymore?
No, the light's not
Oh,
on.
the gas meter, you mean?
Yeah.
Probably not. It probably went off.
You know, when he said that, it kind of made my stomach upset a little bit.
Gabriella, there's a woman like saying you two's names.
Is there a woman in this room? If there is, can you please turn on that?
It's a woman weeping is what it sounds like.
There it is.
Ghost just said tee-hee.
Okay, could you turn the flashlight back off then? I think I may know where this is going.
I think
Can
it's
you
a
turn
wife.
the flashlight back off for me, please?
I'm thinking it's a wife of one of the miners.
That's what I'm thinking. Can you turn the flashlight back off? Obviously, we're speaking to a woman now. Go ahead. Thank you. The woman that's in this room, are you the wife or a family member or associated with the mine disaster? Can you turn the light back on or talk to Chase, please?
How are you?
Who is
Who are you talking to?
I guess we should all just say our age. I'm 21.
I'm 23.
I'm 64. And proud of it. How old are you?
And Chase is 22.
Ma'am, are you the wife or family member of one of the coal miners?
I'm sorry that you died so young. To the miners that we were speaking to. I'm sorry that you died so young. I saw that some of you were only in your 20s. That's really young.
Every morning.
They went into the mines.
Every morning.
Really
Thank
young
God.
ages back
Do you hear
then.
that?
Yeah.
Every morning.
Can y'all stop so I can go?
Who are you talking to?
It's talking.
I think it's something fighting.
She's back. So are you reminiscing about the time that you had with your family member every morning? Do you miss having like a cup of coffee and breakfast with your family member? That's son. Was that your son that had passed away?
Were you the mother? What did it say?
These miners, some of them were still babies. And I know how I would feel if one of my...
He said not long after, and then it said I arrived here.
Were you the one that we thought we heard weeping before, crying for the loss of your son? Can you turn the flashlight back on if that's correct? Thank you. Thank you. Can you turn the flashlight back off for me then, please? Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Your time's up.
There you go. I'm sorry that you missed your son.
Kick the kid in the shin.
She's kind of
The devil.
There's no devil.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But you know what though? When the accidents like that happen and that
they might think it is because it's like,
like
this is evil.
They came to kill us.
Happen like this? What kind of a tragedy would take our families away from us? So unexpected.
Sad thing is mining is so unpredictable.
Run.
The mine is not happening anymore. It's over with.
Yeah, a lot of people saw the coal mines as an evil place. I mean, because you went way down deep inside there.
I'm so sorry that you have to relive that event. It seems like you see that.
Want to call? There's so many of them talking right now.
Said stop us.
Do you want us to stop talking now, ma'am, and asking questions? Because I know it's hard for you.
Would you like us to leave
There's
this
so
room?
many. It just said there's so many.
It's like deities.
I don't know what that
Probably
means.
they're all
gods.
probably. She came through, she made it loud and clear. She's
Vibrating.
Yeah, the train is by.
Attack.
You are not going to get attacked.
Go!
The light just went on too.
Gabriella.
Can you turn the flashlight back on?
Can you turn the flashlight on if you want us to leave here?
No. Your phone rang.
My phone did not ring.
Ma'am, are you at peace?
You need to get out.
No, his did go. Earlier.
Oh, that's right, it
Yeah,
did.
his phone went off before for no reason.
Yeah.
And there was no number or nothing. It just rang and there was nothing there.
I recorded that too.
Are you at peace?
It's saying you have. There's a woman that says you have to find, you have to find, you have to find. She keeps saying it.
You know, maybe
Have to find her son. Maybe she can't find her
Are
son.
you looking for your son?
I don't care anymore.
Are you still here with us, ma'am?
Me.
Are you looking for your son?
It's like a kid or a little girl. That's what I'm hearing.
A little girl? That's
I
different.
don't know.
Unpleasant.
I think she
Kelsey!
Is there somebody, do you have a little girl or is there a little girl, Kelsey? The light came
Light
on, the
just came
flashlight,
on.
Kelsey, I don't know. Can you turn that back off if Kelsey, if we're correct with the name Kelsey?
Someone's following.
Do you know a Kelsey? Turn the light off. Thank you. So, oh, you turn it back on?
Okay.
Is your name Kelsey? Can you turn that back off if
Hold
your
on.
name is Kelsey?
It's saying you're asking too many questions at once, I think.
No, turn it back off. I don't know.
The button.
What button?
The REM pod's still going off over there. I can still hear it ticking.
I hear something taken, but I don't think it's the REM pod. Oh my god.
She just walked by. That's why I went on.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second.
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, you're fine, ma'am. Go ahead. You're good.
Is the female still here? Can you turn that flashlight on if the female's still here with us?
Kelsey, is that you? If you're still here with us, can you please turn the flashlight back on?
I have a feeling she left.
Yeah, I don't.
Is there anybody still here with
There's
us?
whistling.
No, it says Susan.
I wonder if they're all like mothers and wives.
Oh, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of grieving going on, a lot of families wanting to come through, you know. Those guys that's out there listed, they were young.
They were really young. They were mine and
Right
Chase's.
there, see,
They were mine
she
and
says,
Chase's
yeah,
age.
They were young. Their families had to say goodbye to practically babies. That was hard. I mean, grieving. It's
I'm so sorry that
everybody was
you.
heartbroken up to the day she passed.
I'm so sorry that all these families are going through this traumatic experience. But I hope that you get reconnected with your family members and you can move on and live the rest of your afterlife
I
together.
was going to say, Chase, come on out. We'll take a little bit of a break here and decide what our next step wants to be.
I think we're probably going to go upstairs next.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn this off.
Upstairs and then
That
I'll in the
was-
basement.
Wow.